Bandai, what the f***? Hello and welcome back to another TNT episode, which stands for Toys News Talk on the Can-O-We channel. Just as I was singing praises to third-party accessories and shitting all over Bandai for not giving us accurate accessories, they went off and dropped the bomb on us and announced all these SH Figuarts figures with better sculpt and accurate accessories. Really, Bandai? Wait, does that mean they watched my show? Hey Bandai, welcome to the Can-O-We channel. Send me samples.
Voy a la playa, había subido la marea.
Before we dig our faces into the main dish, let's clear out the appetizers first. Star Wars figures. If you are subscribed to Disney Plus, I'm sure you're probably doing that for the Mandalorian series, so Bandai decided to release a figure based on that series. I've not watched it yet, so I have no idea if it's any good. Tell me in the comment section down below if you've watched it. Binge-worthy or meh? Don't tell me about Baby Yoda. I've seen it everywhere. As for the figure itself, he looks really stiff. Like even in all the promotional pictures, you don't see him doing any dynamic poses, which leads me to believe he has very limited articulation, especially around his legs. Those paddings look pretty bulky. I may be wrong, but it still does look pretty cool. Wow, they used an actual brick for pictures. Finally, Bandai is upping their promo pic game. This figure will be released in May 2020. Long after the series has ended and the hype has died down, and it'll set you back around $50. Next, we have Senator Palpatine, and he is a Tamashii Web exclusive. Why? Because Bandai probably knows there's only a handful of hardcore Star Wars collectors who want this figure, so they bumped up its availability and price just to make it sweeter for you guys. It's coming out in June of 2020 for a whopping $185.
What's wrong with you? What's wrong with you?
$185 for this wrinkly looking figure?
Well, I mean, come to the chair.
Well, sure, take my money then, Bandai. For accessories, he comes with the electric effect parts and a walking stick, because he's old. I'd rather buy 2 Avengers Endgame figures instead of this figure with his rocking chair. Speaking of which, let's move on to the main event. We have Avengers Endgame figures. Captain America, Pepper Potts, another Iron Man Mark 85 with accessories, and a brand new sculpt for Iron Spider. What? This figure makes this figure look like a cheap knockoff, and they're both from the same company. Well done, Bandai. Way to milk all of us collectors. Go ahead, suck us dry. Suck it! First off, let's talk about Captain Big Nose. Yes, his nose still looks the same. From the looks of the photos, I'm pretty sure it's the same figure, but just rolled through the garden for that dirty look. Why is his face still squeaky clean? But he does come with more accessories now. An unmasked head, which again does not look like Chris Evans, a broken Captain America shield, and Thor's hammer with effect parts. I've stopped buying Cap figures because of how boring he has been, but the accessories almost made this purchase worth another buy. Almost. Why do I even say almost? They're all pre-order sold out. It's not like I could get them. Anyway, release date is April 2020 and it'll set you back $75 US. Next up is SH Figuarts Pepper Potts, which they are calling it Rescue Armor, which is what this armor is based on. And to make it look more obvious, she put rescue on her wings, just so you know she's not the enemy. And finally, a new figure in the line. I'm actually loving how this figure looks. Sleek and shiny. I'm a little concerned of her ab crunch as she looks like she's got Marvel Legends ab cut, and we all know how far they can go. She also has a weapon which looks like she opened her purse and a blast comes out of it. Wouldn't that be a cool thing to have? That would be one way to blast off perverts. It would be like, hey lady, wanna grab a drink? Be gone, perverts! Anyway, I'm sidetracking now. This figure is coming to you at April 2020 as well for $65. Of course, now we come to the 2 figures which give me both chills and anger. We start with the Iron Man Mark 85 Final Battle Edition. Again, another figure rolled in the backyard garden for that dirty look, but this time he comes with accessories. He's got the transparent shield, he's got that back cannon armor, he's even got a hand blade. Wait, only one? don't do this to us. But they all look accurate. No additional SH Figuarts twist or whatever. Where was this in the first release? Damn you, Bandai. And they even gave him a Tony Stark unmasked head, which, I gotta say, it looks pretty bad from these photos. I mean, the earlier Tony Stark head looks a lot better, but only time will tell if it turns out looking like this, which I hope it does not, because wow, the eye bags are something's off. This head creeps me out a little bit. This figure will also come in April 2020 and will set you back around $80, which I would happily pay if this was the first release. Now I'm broke and I'm pissed off, but I'm petty, so I'm going to try and find this guy. Next up, another figure to be pissed about. The SH Figuarts Iron Spider. Look at him. When you see this figure for the first time, you'll be thinking, is that the Mafex Iron Spider figure? Because they look so identical and so unlike SH Figuarts. The metallic shine red and blue coat is on him. He looks absolutely beautiful. Did they simply copy the Mafex figure and just put a thong back on him? Welcome back, thong. But hold on, is that a bicep twist? If this figure does not have a bicep twist, that would be a huge missed opportunity, because right there, that could be a cut. And let's talk accessories. Accurate spider legs, not the fat golden octopus legs they gave us in the earlier version. Kill mode eyes, a Thanos gauntlet too. Not one, but two. That alone makes this figure an insta-buy figure. How could you not? I want this figure. SH Figuarts vs Mafex Iron Spider Round 2. This will definitely make it extremely tough for the Mafex figure to win, just by those accessories alone. And we have an unmasked head, which, like the Tony Stark, doesn't look good. Please revise all this face sculpt, because I know you can do better than this, Bandai. This figure will cost you $75. It's cheaper than the Iron Man figure, and it'll come in June 2020. Oh, and to make it sweeter for you, Bandai is releasing an SH Figuarts Avengers Endgame Captain Marvel action figure, but it is a Tamashii Web exclusive. Yay! And no, it does not look like Brie Larson, but they at least got the hairstyle sorta right. This is the final battle suit, so the suit with the gold plated shoulders was totally snubbed. But I'm not complaining, since this suit looks pretty badass with that hairdo. And she comes with effects parts as well. She kinda looks like she's about to do a Shoryuken. It appears that all the final battle figures are getting effect parts. What has gotten into Bandai? I hope this stays. So, to sum it all up, I'm so hyped and so pissed off at the same time. This shows that Bandai has the capability to give us better packages with good looking figures and accurate accessories, but they didn't the first time around, and that just angers me. If any one of you missed out on the Infinity War figures, now's the time to get these figures. To me, they all look like they're worth putting on the shelf. If you manage to find them, of course, because as of recording this, all the websites I normally go to buy figures have had all their pre-orders sold out. Everywhere. They're gone. I should be sad, but thinking about how Kappa is probably going to kill off toy channels, I couldn't be bothered anymore with these figures. I'll get hyped up again when I know toy channels are clear from all this YouTube Kappa nonsense. But that shouldn't stop you from getting hyped, so tell me, which of these figures you're aiming for? Let me know in the comment section down below. That concludes today's TNT episode, and I hope you guys enjoyed this episode. Are you hyped? I'll be hyped come end of January. Hopefully, let's all get hyped together. Click that subscribe button and like button. Share this hype around. Tell your friends. Tell your parents. Avengers Endgame figures are coming. So start saving. Thank you all for watching, and I'll see you all in the next video. Ooh, in case I forgot, play that warning card.
The content of this video is made for living beings ages 13 and above. If you are under the age of 13, please watch this video under the guidance of a parent, or come back again when you've celebrated your 13th birthday. If you do not comply with the conditions stated earlier, the device you're watching this content on will self-destruct in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Click here for video 1. Click here for video 2. Click here to subscribe. click it. Thank you for watching. Arigato. Thank you.